My dad said it seems like young men don't want to get married anymore, and I wanted to ask the internet why that might be. Like, I definitely have ideas of why it might be, but I'd rather hear from real people. It's also interesting that it coincides with that statistic that's been thrown around a lot lately, which is that 40% of women of marriageable age are going to be single by the year 2030. And what's interesting is it's by choice. Like, we're all choosing not to do this anymore. And I know that for a lot of women, myself included, there's a lot of hesitancy because we've been hurt and we're afraid. So I'm curious, what is it from the male perspective? Or do you think all of this is just like a consequence of the culture we live in now with like hookup culture and the internet? I don't know. Let me know what I should tell my dad, thanks.
They call it commitment, but it's really a contract with no balance. Marriage today feels like the only agreement where keeping your word costs more than breaking it. One person can walk away, destroy everything built, and still get rewarded for the wreckage. No accountability, no fairness. Just a system that pays out failure and punishes loyalty, like staying faithful was the mistake. The truth is, men learned the game, and they stopped playing where the rules don't protect them. You can't build peace in a deal designed to profit from chaos.
It turns out I actually may be the problem. I've been on 3 dates with this guy, and he is perfect. He is a doctor. He is attractive. He is 6'4", and he likes me. And he's from the South, and he has this cute little accent, but he has all the same beliefs in me, and we agree on everything, and I am not into him at all. At all. Not even a little bit. Don't even care. Not even a little bit. 3 dates, and I was like, all right, I gotta cut this man off, because now it's like I can't keep leading him on, and I can't keep going through this. I don't like him. It might be me, because on paper, this man is everything. On paper, this man is perfect, and I am not into it. I'm just not. He's too nice. I don't know. I don't know. It may be me. I may be the problem. I think it's me.
I was totally on your side until the very end. Because you're self-aware, you seem to know what you want. You were not nitpicking some sort of thing that was giving you the ick. You gave it 3 dates. But look, you lost me. You lost me when you said that the man was too nice. Because that is the worst, most frustrating thing that you can say about a man. Especially when it's in a video that you're posting that a lot of men are going to see. Because that means that they can check all the boxes. They can even be super attractive, super tall. They can be successful. But if they're too nice, he's not going to get the girl. I implore women to stop using this phrase and actually label the behaviors that he is doing that is making you less attracted to him. Because nice guy to some people would include saying thank you or opening the door for you. Nice guy syndrome qualities that women have a problem with is where a guy doesn't stand up for himself. He lets everyone walk all over him. There is a difference between those two, and I just want men to hear that from more and more women, please.
You know, the reality is most guys nowadays have kind of given up on the idea of marriage because we realize that it's really just one big trap. There's nothing in it for us. We take all the risk, and all the benefit is on the female side.
I would say, why change something that is good? You're in a relationship. Why are you going to get married? It's going to get worse. There's going to be more financial tension. Weddings are expensive as it is. Divorce rates are alarmingly high, and once you're married, you are at the mercy of that woman's expectations. Forget about that. Hell no.
Yeah, plus it's going to get to a point where you're both going to get bored of each other. She has the freedom to leave, but you don't.
No, I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck and see my future with her and my future personally go down the drain. Pretty much, because she can screw you over at a snap of a finger.
Exactly.
People keep asking why so many men stay single. The answer is simple. Peace doesn't argue back. Solitude gives what relationships keep taking: clarity, time, and control. When you're alone, you move how you want, build what you want, and never have to beg for loyalty or respect. Freedom hits different when it's not constantly tested. Modern dating stopped being about love a long time ago. Now it's about leverage, attention, and ego. The more you give, the less you're valued. Real peace comes from not needing the validation that used to drain you. You don't lose anything by walking alone. You gain everything that used to be interrupted. Stay calm. Stay focused. Stay untouchable.
A dude who will pursue intimacy with you outside of marriage is communicating to you that he doesn't value marriage and that he's willing to go outside the marriage covenant for intimacy. He's telling you that straight up. Same in some ladies, like ladies who are pursuing physical intimacy with you are communicating to you that they do not value the covenant of marriage, that they are willing to go outside of the marriage covenant for physical intimacy. So when they do, you shouldn't be surprised.
Why aren't men getting married anymore? It's not because they hate love or they're against love. It's because the system is actually stacked against them. In 1960, 72% of adults were married, and today it's barely 50%. And among men under 30, it's pretty much nowhere. Here's why. Divorce courts, they'll take all of the man's money, they'll take the kids, they'll take the house. 90% of child custody goes to women, and men pay millions in child support and alimony every year. Then there's the happy wife, happy life culture where men sacrifice everything to keep the peace. Meanwhile, if a man wants traditional roles, it's labeled as toxic. So men naturally ask themselves, what is the upside? And for a lot of guys, there isn't one. It's not that men in general hate commitment. They hate commitment to a system that is designed to punish them for existing. Till marriage becomes a partnership and not a legal liability, men will continue to keep saying, no thanks. Do you think men are right to walk away from the thought of marriage, or do you think that marriage is still worth it? Let me know in the comments.
They tell men to believe in love, but never mention the fine print that comes with it. Marriage isn't what it used to be. It's become a gamble where the dealer smiles while stacking the odds against you. The house always wins, and you're expected to keep betting with your peace, time, and money. No matter how loyal or patient you are, the ending rarely changes. One walks away rewarded, the other walks away blamed. It's not partnership anymore, it's performance under pressure. Modern marriage doesn't protect men. It tests how much they're willing to lose before they finally fold. What was once sacred has turned transactional. Real men aren't bitter about it. They're just aware, and they're choosing not to play a game that punishes commitment and rewards chaos.
With no kids and no marriage plans are the fastest growing demo. Sorry for them, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about, because in my mind, I'm just like, if you have no plans.
That was the only thing throwing me off. Like,
if you have no plans, then, I mean, you have other things, bless you. There's other things you should be worried about. The woman is what is it called? The variable. What's the one that doesn't change? You know how you have like hypotheses, the variables. Like, what is the one?
there's like a recent episode or maybe recent clip where I said that I'm happily single. That I don't know why that had people in an uproar, because how can you be happily single?
Really?
Yeah.
What were they saying?
I don't know. Someone actually DM'd me and said, "Oh, you're 27. You can't possibly be happily single at this age. You should be married with kids."
Funny how people ask about the plan like peace isn't enough of one. The truth is, we've already figured it out. Peace in our minds, purpose in our actions, and money that keeps our time ours. No more chasing chaos. No more proving worth to people who never earned our effort. The mission now is stability, discipline, and direction. Things that can't be taken, only maintained. We don't need validation. We need focus. The loud ones are still running in circles, while the calm ones build in silence. This isn't quitting the game. It's mastering it by not playing every hand. Men aren't angry. They're aligned. The new move is control over your time, your energy, and your emotions. We're not hard to find, just hard to disturb. If the message hit, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.